Hi guys. So I know it's been a while. I haven't been feeling great and I'm finally feeling a little bit better today. Just have a cold, so I haven't been able to get on. But today I have a treat for you. Dun 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 dun. Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. So this was a book that obviously when I was a kid, these are all marked from when I was a kid and had it. I marked just a ton of poems. So it's a poem book, but I loved it because they were funny. I never would have thought I liked poems, but I loved this book. So I'm just gonna flip to some of these that I already had marked, which I don't even know which ones they are, but I had them marked from when I was a kid, and read you guys a few today. So let's see. I do remember this one that was about selling your sister that I really loved as a kid. Does that make me mean? Maybe a little. Okay, so this one is called Joey. Joey took a stone and knocked down the sun. And whoosh, it swizzled down so hard. And bloop, it bounced in his backyard. And glunk, it landed on his toe. And the world was dark. And the corn wouldn't grow. And the wind wouldn't blow. And the cock wouldn't crow. And it always was night. Night, night. All because of a stone and Joe. So that must have been one that I thought was funny when I was a kid. Not really sure why. Probably because, yeah, never mind. All right, let's find another one. Oh, I did like this one. The Farmer and the Queen. Okay. She's coming, the farmer said to the owl. Oh, what shall I do? Shall I bow when she comes? Shall I twiddle my thumbs? The owl asked. Who? The queen, the royal queen. She'll pass by the farm today. Shall I salute? Asked the horse. The horse said, The horse said, nay. Shall I give her a gift? He asked the wren. A lovely memento for her to keep? An egg or a peach or an ear of corn? The wren said, cheap. But should I curtsy or should I cheer? Oh, here's her carriage now. What should I do? He asked the dog. The dog said, bow. And so he did. And so she passed. Oh, tra-la-la-la-la. She smiled, she did, he told the sheep. The sheep said, bah. Let's see if I can find... Let me look for that good old... Oh, boa constrictor. I liked this one too. Okay, boa constrictor. Oh, I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor. A boa constrictor. A boa constrictor. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor. And I don't like it one bit. Well, what do you know? He's nibbling my toe. Oh, gee, it's up to my knee. Oh, my, it's up to my thigh. Oh, fiddle, it's up to my middle. Oh, heck, it's up to my neck. Oh, dread, it's Let's see. So let me know if you guys read this, what your favorite one was, what your favorite poem was, if there's one that you guys really liked. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard these books before and read them. I'm trying to see. Okay, I liked this one too. I might do this one, and then if I can find the sister one, I'll have that be the last one. I know it's got to be marked. I just got to find it. There's a lot of markings, obviously. The dirtiest man in the world. Oh, I'm Dirty Dan, the world's dirtiest man. I never have taken a shower. I can't see my shirt. It's so covered with dirt. And my ears have enough to grow flowers. But the water is either a little too hot or else it's a little too cold. I'm musty and dusty and patchy and scratchy. and mangy and covered with mold. But the water is always a little too hot, or else it's a little too cold. I live in a pen with 5 hogs and a hen, and 3 squizzly lizards who creep in my bed. And they itch as I squirm, and I twitch in the cruddy old sheets that I sleep in. If you look down my throat with a flashlight, you know that my insides are coated with rust. I creak when I walk, and I squeak when I talk. And each time I sneeze, I blow dust. The thought of a towel and some soap makes me howl. And when people have something to tell me, they don't come and tell it. They stand back and yell it. I think they're afraid they might smell me. The bedbugs that leap on me sing me to sleep, and the garbage flies buzz me awake. They're the best friends I found, and I fear they might drown, so I never go too near a lake. Each evening at 9, I sit down to dine with the termites who live in my chair, and I joke with the bats and have intimate chats with the cooties that crawl through my hair. I'd brighten my life if I just found a wife, but I fear that never will be until I can find a girl gentle and kind, with a beautiful face and a sensitive mind, who sparkles and twinkles and glistens and shines, and who's almost as dirty as me. So that one is the dirtiest man in the world. Now I'm going to see if I can find the sister one to end with, because that was my favorite as a kid. Probably because I always, was trying to sell my sister or something. Which I'm not saying is nice, but sure did. Okay, well I can't find it, so we'll read this one to end. Melinda May. Have you heard of tiny Melinda May, who ate a monstrous whale? She thought she could. She said she would. So she started right at the tail. And everyone said, "You're much too small." But that didn't bother Melinda at all. She took little bites and she chewed very slow, just like a good girl should. And in 89 years, she ate that whale because she said she would. Okay, well, I hope that you guys enjoyed some of good old Shel Silverstein's poems, Where the Sidewalk Ends. This was one of my favorites as a kid, so it was fun to look through all these ones that I had marked and, that were clearly some of my favorites. So let me know what your favorite is, and heck, if you guys have time, which I'm sure you do, maybe you could write one of your own poems. If so, send it my way. Have a good day, guys.